Hello, welcome to Chess with Simon. I'm Simon. Okay, I just did a video on the Chigorin, but we missed one line. Well, we probably missed a number of lines, but we missed an important line. After knight f3, we looked at bishop g4. I was fascinated by c takes d5 rightly, but to be fair, let's put the engine on. To be fair, knight c3 is the most common. So I was fascinated by c takes d5, bishop takes f3, and the following complications, which is all very interesting, and it's kind of beautiful. But knight c3 is more popular, so let's see what black plays. Let's have a look at the black side. So here, against knight c3, e6 is by far the most popular, and it's also the engine move. So this is a little bit like we got a queen's gambit decline with the bishop outside the pawn shed and the knight in somewhere slightly strange. Okay, we can go with that. Takes. Okay. So you might say this knight's a little misplaced. Bishop f4, bishop d6 to deal with that. Okay, so it's very typical. You see the same thing in the London system to back off, but actually Stockfish wants to take, but okay. Knight coming this way. Can someone tell me why it's not coming to f6? Maybe because it's going to go to f5 to put pressure on the bishop. And by the way, Fritz is happy for it to go to f6. I mean, knight f6 is obviously not a bad move. But e3. Ooh, castle. Okay, so what we've got here is, I would say, a somewhat different character of game. Bishop e2 is the most popular, although queen b3 is the engine move. Where, there we go, now into f5. Okay, right, so we force white to take by putting the knight on f5. So what this is a more solid game, and white can not force that, but white can push towards that direction by playing an early knight c3 here rather than taking. But this doesn't give black any problems. I mean, well, we can get into trouble in any opening, but this opening is playable from the black side, and again, it's a bit original. Answers on a postcard, why are we not taking there with a knight? Well, probably because we take there with a bishop and win a piece or something. Well, yeah. So that's why we're not taking there with the knight. It's not really possible. Yeah, alright. That's the other line. Okay, hope you're all well.